Hey everybody, it's Chris again, back for another review for the Blue Collar Cicerone. Today we're going to be doing the American Craft Lager known as Slingshot from Schmaltz Brewing out of New York. It's not often you can get a East Coast beer here in the Northwest, so I'm actually kind of excited to try it. Heard good things about it on, and some of the people who review it on Tumblr. Has a 5.3 ABV. Picked this up for $1.79 at Gravity Bear Market in Olympia. Today I'm going to show off this. This is a swell. It's a fish keychain that my cousin Carly picked up for me when she was in Mexico. It's one of my favorites. Not particularly practical. That's why I'm not showing you me using it now because I don't have the best luck with it each and every time. But all right, let's give this a pour. See how this turns out. A lot of carbonation. This has uh, specialty two-row malts, caramel pills, Vienna, wheat, rye, flaked oat malts. I'm getting a lot of malt scent off of this. It has Warrior, Czech Saz, Cascade, Citra, Amarillo, and Crystal hops. So, turn it. Getting a lot more malt than hop off of this, but it smells very toasty, very good. You can see 2 fingers and nice thick head. You can pretty much see right through it actually. It's a nice crisp presentation anyway. Fruit fly. All right. Well, we know the nose. Let's see. Let's see the taste. Very malty. Yeah, I like this a lot. If there was any macro beer for which I would go, I would say it would be Michelob. Michelob is a very malty beer, and this is. I'm not saying it tastes like Michelob. I'm saying it reminds me of the maltiness of Michelob. Starting to kind of now get some of those Citra hops. Yeah, very malty, very toasty. Almost feels like I'm having a biscuit right now. Um, but the Slingshot American Craft Lager from Schmaltz. Uh, as I said before, I don't really do scores per se. I just give my impression of it. To me, this is a textbook American craft lager. This is exactly what a lager should be. It's clean, it's bright, you've got lots of carbonation, you've got a good, strong, resilient head. I mean, even after pouring a few times and moving it around, it's still got a nice finger full of head after all that. The carbonation is still going strong. You can tell that there's going to be plenty more, especially as this starts to warm up. And you get the full bouquet. Now I'm starting to get some of the hops. Before it was mostly just the malt. But yeah, getting hops now, especially the Citra and I think the Czech Saz hops. I'm definitely smelling those. Um, not just the slightest hint of bitter, actually. Not a full bitter, but yeah, it's got the bitter comes in at the first part. It's not part of the aftertaste, which is exactly how it should be for an American lager. And yeah, this is good stuff. I'm glad we were able to get this as far west as Washington. So I'm gonna bid you an adieu. Tomorrow is, I believe, the final day of Tacoma Beer Week, and I will be at the Brew 53 festival down in downtown Tacoma. I encourage anybody in the South Sound to come check it out. It'll be downtown Tacoma on Broadway between 9th and 11th, and the festivities start at 1 o'clock. So anyway, throw that little plug in there for the local folks. And this is Chris. with Schmaltz beer saying L'chaim!